The angelic figure stands upon a mosaic that depicts a dragon, or a leviathan. You no longer look without, but within. You understand where your path must take you.
next to none.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
Can't be real.
Could have been
Not
a
real.
shipment to Fort
Not
Joy.
happening.
But what happened here?
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves, dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but...
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass.
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find myself in some place even more dismal than the last. Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal.
Yes? Huh. A tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry. You up for it? Wonderful.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. Sometimes it's best to let sleeping questions lie. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate. One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk, blood mingling with spilt ink. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink, and engraved his name in my skin. I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed. Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead, they kept me going. Then, one day, it happened. A gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before. I tore at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor, iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, snow-capped peaks all around me. But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life. Ain't over yet, honey. I was given my needle by the master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that. Fine, if it means that much to you.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index finger.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells up from your fingertip.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sebille, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless, and it's yours. The master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. One might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
Oh, hey. What, this old gaggle of weirdos? Oh, she's all right. A lot of bark, but I think she really cares about what we're doing. Better that than a sweetheart who'd sooner watch you walk off a cliff than shout, "Look out!" I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine.
Just when I think this land holds still.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them warm. No one to keep them safe. Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last one. Big Marge, sir. Big Marge will tell you everything.
Yes, yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it. I found the culprit. Tell that to Big Marge.
Eggy gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help! Help Marge! Marge knows. Marge saw.
You, where are they?
running off, like Barnby and Sam did.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt, Scaleskin! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
A Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fedor. You may pass, Lizard. Dare say he'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
As long as you stay
The
put,
Magister smiles.
Thank the Seven I've Aldous to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need. It's true, what you say. My belly's as yellow as a canary, but when the hammer comes calling, you don't refuse. It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from those things. Inside, a Magister killer roams. Our numbers dwindle. I'm hardly fit to protect. I only hope to survive. I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking into it, but it's been so long since we've talked, a dwarf could have grown 3 beards by now. Farewell.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
The silent monk's stitched lips are the colour of sea ice. The expected happens. The silent monk, like... The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd. Too bad.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles...
This town doesn't look much equipped to entertain a noble woman like myself. Pity. I've spotted something. This poor unfortunate died just when he thought he was free. There are marks on his body. Something in the water got to him. Yes.
there's no work for an honest dwarf like myself, the likes of you don't stand a chance, mate. Best not linger. Your lot tends to rile people up.
On the double. You too, Julian. Show 'em how it's done, man. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods? We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his lips.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
The older looking...
Halt! What word do you...
His face...
Avoid...
Hush, Vader. Be quick, man.
He nods it.
As long as you stay...
Oh, no, that won't do at all. I'm very good at what I do, see? There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders, same as you. Duh.
Like I said, Julian is staying.
Raspy gusts of breath weep.
And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up? How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into trouble. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
It's all well and good for you.
You're safe, Mama.
Left behind like a dog. Bah.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt.
You! The supposed source hunter! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it. A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock, but here I am, here you are. So, to business. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong. By the bishop's bones, you saw it! Out with it, woman! What happened? Void woken. That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might... Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ship sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely? A tyrant and a master strategist to boot. In that case, go forth and let the hut...
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs.
Should any such place exist, it would be very opportune indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between Lohar and Queen Justinia. Can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
The carved figure is a resplendent. Your touch creates a ripple across the moon.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Stop those beasts. Cold steel it is.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Tom, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yep.
Calm as a coiled...
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, Todd. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How you holding up? Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, Todd. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking to
How you holding up?
eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seagers.
Till later, then.
Enjoy your freedom.
Protect against food waking.
I can
You're
talk
lucky to
outside.
stand in a town for...
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too
More
much.
humans!
Divine order to march against the ancient empire! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seagans! Ulrich didn't know!
Back for a return visit, are you? Yep.
Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes two latest news! Latest news!
Good day to you.
If prices keep going like this...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tongue, who will? These fishes how you holding up?
There's a lot of call for the junk you've sent there.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients, and...
Vapid fish. Look,
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as...
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Quite the tale on you. A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, give a penny for a sick dog.
You're safe among friends.
Thank you, kind.
Never forget it.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
The dog lies there quietly.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost. Got a pain in the neck. And got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls. The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. The dog goes to bite your hand, And then...
Hey, I feel okay, thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Smells worse over here.
Master
than a
did.
dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed.
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me?
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Penny for a grieving beggar who's... God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I? He gives you a cool look, then rummages. That's your lot. Go on then, get lost, you.
Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I bet they're eating.
There's a lot of cold for the job. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still
I don't
can.
come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
The Silent Watcher's jaws clench and slacken again and...
Divine order to march against latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Hear all about it! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy? Johnny Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword. No, ma'am. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen? Figured you'd ask me about that. Ain't looking too good for you, lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit your empire, and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog. You're lucky to be so far from home, and no mistake.
Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Hey, it's news!
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Well, hello, stranger. You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales.
It's free to look. Just don't bear travels, friend.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Back for a
rotten-
return visit, are you? Yep.
Come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Tun,
Bellwether, I need those reports.
I'm watching you, stranger. That's all you have to say. You may as well leave me to...
Belson, my inkwell
Of
is
course.
dry. Fetch me some
right
more.
away.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want, lizard? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Manchesters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. This isn't the ancient Empire, serpent. Now answer my bloody question. What are you doing here? You can circle the poles twice each for all I care, as long as you don't Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my Magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter. He'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time, then.
State your business to my...
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
The Magister startled.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's magisters. Get yourself to... People are missing out there. Swore you've no decency. Or how about gold? Do you care about that? There's a reward for putting an end to this Good.
Blessings of the divine upon you, my lady. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us? In a hurry, are you? On your way to Arks like we are? Oh, we wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world. That's... but listen to me going on and on.
Greetings! May the Seven circle you and keep you safe. Ah, it's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree? and with good why only. But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Truly, it was a miracle. Alas, I cannot say who he was, but I can say what he was. A holy man. A stranger showing kindness to strangers, exemplifying the teachings of the divine. Fills my heart with gladness to know that there are still folks like him to be found, now that our Lord Alexander has fallen. May the Seven keep him. May they keep all of us.
How you holding up?
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
I miss Josie, Mum.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
We're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I am joking. Looky.
The little boy looks at you.
And got you a tail. Don't be rude, Ben. She's a lizard. It's not her fault she's ugly.
They stare at you in disbelief.
You're weird. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way
for joy.
That's what I said. For joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back. That's right.
I think he's an idiot.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am. There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What's under there smells...
That's close enough, Reptile. I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your Imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood? I'm someone investigating the disappearance of 4 Magisters, and much as I'd like to blame your scaled hide, you've only just arrived. Now, tell me, have you seen a man in a grey cloak, grey beard, carrying a satchel, perhaps?
The Magister's eyes narrow.
It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear? He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think now, be on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your business.
I have rights. You've no authority to storm in here like this.
We have the authority.
You've been warned, Barnes.
The Magister turns.
Oh, there, lizard. Reach for a weapon and I'll see. Now, I'm looking for something. Of course you haven't. If I find you're hiding him from me, I'll cut off bits that won't grow back. If you see any... The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
Bugger off, I'm busy.
Grisha's still the favourite.
If I bet against him, I could win big.
Oh, lose it all.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magisters.
You see a man well fed. He tries to...
See here, scale skin. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with Magisters, and our shipment's fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish. A sophisticated Imperial lizard like yourself will surely know that in business, there's a market.
A dark shadow passes...
Sometimes it finds you. That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect. An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question is, unsurprisingly, a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest. When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn not to question these things too closely.
He glances up, recognizes you.
You're still here.
What in the seven hells is a lizard doing here? Shouldn't you be in your empire or stretched?
The Magister bristles. For a moment his hand twitches towards his sword, but he thinks better of it.
I'm looking for someone fork-tongued. Grey cloak, grey beard, acting suspiciously. Perhaps you've seen him. Blast! Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will find him.
The Magister glares. The dwarf peers.
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
The dog sniffs the wooden...
Something's wrong. I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath. Be careful down there, Mr.
Still no Stowe report. If you see any...
I miss Joe.
I smell cabbages. There's sauce around here.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Buying or selling?
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Glad to see you well. Until later, then. Glad to see you well. till later then.
You're still here! Oh.
The dwarf peers at an
You!
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, not...
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean...
trap. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap. This place stinks. But some of these barrels look interesting.
He glances up.
If I didn't ask you to leave before, I'm asking you to leave.
He looks surprised. Might be fake.
What weapons? What basement?
He tries to look shocked. Fails. Knows it. Knows you.
Lohar. Lohar's smuggling weapons to Arx. He hides them in the basement and... You don't find Low, and when he does, expect trouble. I admire your bravado. I hope probably for the best. And remember, this...
The dwarf's full at...
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magisters. Then we can get them out.
Still no son.
aboard. Did you find anything? If you see anything...
He senses...
What?
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
I'll comb this place plank by plank. I'll find him.
One more time.
Useless. Bloody useless. Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?
You can't go in there, missus. The Meister isn't home and the Magister's locked her outside. They was very angry about it. They said mean things. She's my friend. She was one of the Magisters once. She was very high up. She used to look for God people and help them. But then she stopped that and just stayed in the house all the time. She used to play with me, but then the Magisters took her away, they did. They took her outside the village. I'm not allowed outside the village.